Chief Meteorologist David Karnes is in the Storm Alert Center.
David.
I like to buy lots of groceries. Sure, I think I'll do that. Take a look at starting in the Atlantic. We're approaching the peak of hurricane season, and the one major system that we have out there that has the best chance of development is this one way out in the Atlantic. All of this red indicates a portion of the Atlantic Ocean that is favorable for development of a tropical system. Very warm ocean water, very little wind shear to chop off the top of the storm and allow it to grow. So there is a good chance we may see this as our next tropical system. You can see a couple of the models have it moving to the south, a couple to the north. Most of the reliable model data has it inching to the west, right in this favorable area. So we're keeping an eye on that. We are entering the peak of hurricane season. It's usually late August through the middle of September when we have the most activity going on, and we are pretty much right there. So warm and humid this evening. We are going to see rain and storms much more likely than they have been over the past couple of days. On Tuesday, a front's going to work its way in, bringing that rain and thunderstorm activity, and then behind that front, much less humid air is going to be working in for Wednesday and Thursday. It should feel really nice Wednesday and Thursday, especially during the morning hours. It's going to be hot, but at least the humidity will be low. Only 24 days until my favorite season of the year. Oh, bring on fall. Walking around the neighborhood tonight, 91 right now. We'll drop down into the 80s as we progress to the evening. Rain chance tonight, only 10%. Maybe one or two pop-up showers, but they will be very few and very far between. Low 90s in the valley, mid 80s in some of the outlying areas. And take a look at our Skywatcher highs. Boy, was it hot in East Brainerd, McDonald. It was in the mid 90s there. 93 in Cleveland. We hit 94 in Trenton. Bryan, Alabama, 97 degrees. Wow. 87 in Mowbray, 84 in Monteagle. We hit 95 in Riceville, 94 Delano, and sigh of relief in Turtletown, 83 degrees. And then we light it back up in Chatsworth with a high today of 95. Well, we see all of the rain down to the south. That's not going to be an issue for us, but this line of thunderstorms, that's what's going to be moving through Middle Tennessee and ultimately the Tennessee Valley. Now, I'm not expecting severe weather, heavy rain, lightning, maybe some gusty winds here and there, but the main thing you'll see is the heavy rain. I don't expect much in the way of flooding. Can't rule out an isolated spot of flooding here and there, but it's not going to be a widespread issue. This is about 10:30, 11 o'clock on Tuesday morning, tomorrow morning, and you're going to see that line of heavy rain and storms moving over the plateau. Lunchtime, we're moving right through the Chattanooga area in the Tennessee Valley, and then 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and after 3 o'clock, we'll start to see everything really beginning to clear out, and behind this front, we're going to have that lower humidity beginning to settle in as high pressure builds in both Wednesday and Thursday, and that northwesterly flow around that high will shove in that less humid air. Now, a quick look at our Storm Alert 7-day forecast showing the high tomorrow because of the clouds and the chance for showers and storms, only 87. Sunshine on Wednesday and Thursday with the lower humidity, but still highs in the low 90s. So it's going to be hot, just less humid, and that's going to impact our mornings as well. Whenever it's humidity is lower, we have cooler mornings, so those should be really nice for that cup of coffee on the porch. And then we'll have highs in the upper 80s, but higher humidity Friday through the weekend, and we'll reinstate that 20 to 30% chance of an afternoon shower or storm.